Bro, you outed me so hard.
I know.
Last
Oh my god,
podcast,
I
and you
cannot believe I
to
forgot
bleep
to.
it.
Bro, I asked you. I
Apologies
asked.
to-
Yo, Brianna, I'm really sorry for outing you.
Stop.
What?
You're so
What?
stupid.
Brianna LaFave, I'm so sorry for outing you. Yo, Josh, do you know what I don't understand?
What's up?
You're an absolute cheater. There's no way. I'm telling you right now, there's no way you are guessing those Wordle words in one go.
Bro, guys,
How do you do it? How do you do it?
Guys, I am actually cracked at Wordle. Because just when I tell you that I'm so sick at Wordle, you know what gave it away? Because you sent a screenshot and of your words, it took this guy 4 tries. How embarrassing! Yikes! So it took you 4 tries and you had an I and D.
How do you know?
But no, you like
Oh, I
you
sent you
showed
the
like you
oh.
said like this guy sends a screenshot and like he's like, oh, I don't know the word.
I said,
like your
"Tell
3
me the
guesses were
word."
like you had I and D, and I looked at it and I was like, bro, this is so easy. It's actually no, the word is past.
It's
What am I
way
talking-
past.
the word was vivid.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh, it was so hard.
and I was like, bro, that's so easy.
Yo, for anyone
I'm
out
just
there,
cracked at Wordle.
do you know why I didn't jump on Wordle?
Why?
I thought it was an app.
no, it's just a website.
Everyone thought about. Now, do you know what's really funny? So the Loot, the web series that I shoot every Friday.
Okay.
A little shout out to them, you guys. Like, go listen to go watch the Loot on YouTube and on Snapchat. But anyways, we were talking about a story about Wordle, but I obviously didn't care about it because I was like, I don't play Wordle.
Right.
Someone created an app called Wordle,
yeah,
and everyone was downloading and thinking it was the game.
yeah, but it's not.
Yeah, but
It's
anyways,
something
if
else.
for anyone that hasn't jumped on the Wordle bandwagon yet, like it's not an app.
Justin, you're pretty late in the game.
I'm
eh?
so
Like,
late.
oh my gosh, bro, it was so crazy. Last podcast, Taryn, she was talking about imposter syndrome,
Yeah.
and I sent you a Snapchat. But the book I'm reading, The Practice, actually had a chapter on imposter syndrome, and I was like, bro, what the heck? Like, what a coincidence, eh?
No,
I was
that's
like,
actually crazy.
bro, I was like, this book has everything. But yeah,
How far into it are you?
I haven't read it in a while, honestly, just because like I've been doing other things. But I've gotten pretty far, so you should have it by the time I get back home.
All right, ready to
good.
start this?
Let's get it.
Hey everybody, what is going on? Welcome back to another episode of the Talks Podcast with your host Justin.
And Josh,
Josh, what is going on?
yo, I'm chilling. How are you?
Good. Yo, let me ask you a question.
Let's hear it.
Do you believe in angel numbers?
Yeah. Oh my God, that's so funny. I do.
Do you?
100% I do.
I'll ask you first because mine is insane. What 3 numbers? Sorry, for anyone that doesn't know what angel numbers are numbers that you like 3 numbers
That
three
you
of the
just
exact
see
same numbers that you
like-
see consistently, like everywhere.
Yeah.
What is your angel number?
Bro, my angel number is 243, which is coincidentally the house number that I lived at in college.
Oh, that's
Because at first I was like, oh, it's nothing, but I see that number everywhere.
have you?
And
Googled
then,
it?
yeah, Alyssa, here, I'm going to Google it again and just because I've screenshotted it many times. I talked to Alyssa about it. I was like, because she's the one that told me about it, because I didn't know what angel numbers
number?
were.
Yeah.
I was like, what's that? Like, Alyssa told me about it. And hold on. 243 angel number. And when I read it the first time, I was like, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Here, hold on. So basically, angel number, what does 243 mean? It's a person who loves peace. He is very sensual and shy. And I was like, oh, that doesn't sound too much like me. But then there was one part that I screenshotted. Hold on. Oh, I can't find it anymore.
What was the gist of it?
Just talking about like I think it was something about like charisma and music, and I loved it.
That was
But-
crazy.
And like, oh, I wish I could find it. That's so weird. But
I
yeah,
wish-
243 is
see,
mine, bro.
Me and
243
Josh,
is mine.
we don't talk about what we're going to talk about in the podcast. This is
Yeah,
a
that was
topic
good.
I
That
wish
was-
I
that was
told you to
good.
like research. Now, Josh, what is the craziest thing? Like the first couple times I saw it, I thought it was just
Okay.
like a little bit of a coincidence.
Okay.
My angel number is 666.
Oh, shut up.
I know. I swear to God. So
no, it's not.
The creepiest thing was like everyone knows like 666 being like the devil's number.
Yeah, 100%.
So I would like so here's the thing. I've seen 666 5 times.
I'm pretty sure you've seen it a little more.
No, probably. So, but here's the thing. Like the first time I saw it was in my bank account.
Okay.
So I went to my bank, and then in my checking account I saw 666. I was exposing how much I have. So I saw 666. I was like, oh, that's weird. And then I went to go fill up gas the other day.
Okay.
And you know where the top part where it says like total like kilometer you have left?
Yep.
Bro, 666.
Okay.
And then I'm driving, I get in the car, and then like this was a couple days ago, I get in the car and I'm looking at like the amount of mileage I have. Okay. And it ended in 666.
No way.
Like yeah. And Josh, that's not even the craziest part.
Okay.
Bro, I told Nagina, after like the third time I seen 666, I told Nagina, I was like, yo, Nagina, like I keep seeing 666 everywhere. Like it's insane.
Okay, yeah.
Like I've seen it on the back. Like another time I saw was at the back of a license plate, which in my head, I'm like, okay, that's like, okay, like that's normal. I get that.
I mean, yeah.
Bro,
okay.
But then I'm laying in bed. After I told Nagina about this, I'm laying in bed. I'm scrolling through my reel. Like I'm looking through my reels that I've posted. Okay. I look at one of my posts. 666 views. So Josh, at this point, I'm freaking out. I'm like, yo, what is this is no longer a coincidence. Yeah. So I Googled it, and Josh, I actually wanted to cry. Like this actually put me in tears because like I'm gonna be honest with you, the past month, like I've been a little like discouraged, and like I've literally been like, it's so weird. Like I feel like I've been on edge. Because there's so much I don't know, and like I'm so scared. Like it's the first time where I've been like a little anxious in my business and in myself. And bro, the angel number 666 is the sign of encouragement that appears when you begin to lose faith in yourself. Yo, Josh.
What?
Josh. It's crazy because it's that realization that it's like, oh my God, that is what it is. And like, cause it's like, I lied. Like Nagina tells me this all the time, and I'll tell myself this till the day I die. Right. I lie to myself. I'm the fake it till you make it kind of guy, because like everyone did. Like fake.
I feel that. Yeah.
One day you'll get there. But I was doubting myself. I really was. And like the beginning of the year, like I think the reason why is because you and I are both very ambitious.
Of course, yeah.
The beginning of this year, I was going strong. I was like, oh, hitting the gym every day, like focused on my business. I got this goal. Yeah. But yo, as like every day that passes by, it's like you got like, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. But I've just been feeling that lack of motivation, inspiration. Right. But yo, it's insane because like, yo, God is always watching.
Facts.
He's literally always reminding me to keep my chin up. And the proof is right there in the angel numbers. Every single time I see 666, my mood just like fires up.
Oh, really,
like, oh, bro, it's crazy. Like, it's just insane that even happened. Yeah. So for anyone out there, like, guys, there's signs everywhere. Literally signs everywhere to keep your head up. You just got to look for it. Sometimes it's right there in your face.
Right, exactly. But like, you don't even realize it till later, right?
Exactly. So that's
dude, that's insane. I freaking love that. I love that. That's so sick.
Bro, now something Josh and I did talk about something that we want to touch on because this is sort of a touchy subject. I don't know if you wanted to jump right into it, but this was my like second main topic for this podcast.
Yeah, let's hear it. What is it?
Well, I wanted to introduce the topic asking you like, do you worry? Like, do you worry? Like, what are things that you worry about?
Again, it's I guess that's more generally speaking, like, yeah, like, man, like obviously there's a lot to worry about, right? But specifically in my life, it's more about like what's next, right? And
exactly,
like, you know, what's gonna happen next in my life, like, Did you watch the podcast Impulsive with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh,
you watched it, yeah?
So good.
I watched that and I was like, bro, that first things first, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, like crazy guy, bro. He's lived hundreds of lives.
Oh my God, yeah.
I was listening to it. He started off as a tank driver.
Yes.
Before even, like, I think he was bodybuilding while...
Sure. Yeah, because he was working out.
There we go. Well, I was like, bro, that's insane. Then he was a bodybuilder. His goal was to be the the best bodybuilder. But then he just moved on. He became an actor.
Yep.
Right? Acting in serious movies and comedy movies. And then he became the governor of California.
Yeah.
And in my head, I was like, yo, this guy just wanted to be a bodybuilder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I take that in my life. I was like, bro, because I want to be a musician for basically the rest of my life. But who knows what opportunities come ahead.
Yes.
And like, I was like, damn.
See, that's a perfect segue because, at the end of the day, like, people worrying about what their next step is, like, you really don't have to worry because it's like things like opportunities come and like, it's stressful now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But as long as like you have the right mindset.
Right. Exactly.
Bro, like, go on.
Yeah. Cause you just got to let things fall into place, right? Like just take whatever path you feel is best, essentially.
Let the chips fall where they may.
There we go. That's such a good quote. I love that quote that you said there, bro.
I know. Like, now, so good. Sorry. So what's yesterday? Let me tell you about what I did yesterday with Nagina.
Let's hear it.
But we've actually been doing it for the past couple months because Nagina, she's the one to like be very worried.
Okay.
She's always worrying about something. Now, obviously, everyone knows about what's going on in Ukraine and Russia.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So, Nagina was wondering like, oh, are we gonna go to a world war?
Right.
And before I continue on what we did yesterday, I want to know your opinion. Like, what's your like on World War III? Like, do you think it's gonna happen?
Bro, like, because Alyssa's been like making me, well, not making me, but like she's always seeing the Ukraine and Russian like conflict.
Obviously, it's everywhere.
Right, it's everywhere, and she's showing me because like it's tough, man, and for the people of Ukraine, man, it's hard to watch, it's hard to see, and like
I know,
because like just trying to put yourself in that position, like it's crazy, man. It's hard. I don't even know how to. Talk about it.
I know. So yesterday, like Nagina was just like, "What happens if Russia like like bombs us, like bombs Toronto or Canada?"
Okay.
So what me and Nagina did was we actually bought a bunch of like we have like 12 cases of water.
Okay.
We have a lot of like canned goods, like foods that we can cook that'll last us for like months. Okay,
like cans and all that.
Canned goods. Okay. So we just have we have it in a bin sitting in our cold room. But my problem is like I don't worry about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like if Nagina didn't do it, I wouldn't be out there buying like I wouldn't be
preparing.
I wouldn't be preparing for a world war. Because in my head, like I'm a very positive person. Like I personally don't think it's gonna happen.
Okay, that's
I don't know. Like what I find mind blowing is like it's 2022.
Of course, yeah.
How much like the reason why we learn a lot of things in history is because we don't want to repeat it.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
So why in the hell is like obviously like it's a whole political thing and like I don't have a lot of knowledge on like political stands and whatever.
Yep, yeah.
Like I don't get his motive. I just don't understand it at all.
Right.
But Nagina's like she's worried and that's what we did. Like she's preparing for the worst.
Okay.
And like I told her straight up, I was like, listen, like the only reason I'm doing this is to calm your anxiety, to calm your like to bring you to peace with what's in your head.
Right.
But I told Trey, I was like, I know it's not going to happen. Okay. And we're just doing this to do it. And we're just going to have these canned goods and water bottles chilling. I was like, yeah, when we're 60, I'm going to look back at this moment and be like, yeah, like nothing happened. And then Nagina said something great. She was just like, that is the best case scenario. That is exactly what I want, to not use this.
Yeah, there we go. That's good. That's cool. Yeah, I get that.
So, I mean, for anyone out, like, if you're, the biggest thing is, like, I know a lot, like, this is gonna sound really weird, but like, I know a lot of partners out there that will be like, yo, like, you're freaking out, like, you don't have to worry, this and that. Yo, if for girls or guys, whatever,
yeah,
help out your partner by easing their pain.
Of course, yeah.
Of like anxiety and worry. Like, if they want to do things that'll help, like, worry less,
like ease their stress.
Yeah, why stop them? In my head, I'm like, I easily could have been like, yo, like, we're not spending $200-$300 on stuff that we may not need.
Right.
But in my head, I'm like, it's gonna calm her down. There's a possibility that it may happen. Like, there's a lot of reasons to.
Of course.
And in my head, there's only one reason not to do it, and it's because to me, it's not gonna happen.
Of course.
Right?
Yeah, I get that.
Now, so I was saying, like, I don't worry about anything that I can't control.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear about the Ukrainian hero that sacrificed his life?
Oh, wait, say it again.
So the Ukrainian soldier, there's a bomb that they wanted to set off in the middle of the bridge. Okay. So Russian forces couldn't get past.
Okay.
And they couldn't set the bomb off remotely, like, it wasn't working.
No way.
So this one, I can't believe you didn't hear this, because, like,
I haven't heard it yet.
In my heart, I'm like this man, like, this hero, he went to the bridge and his last words was like goodbye, basically, and then set off the bomb himself.
No way.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's like, he's main, like, anime main character level.
No, oh my gosh. Like, that's one, like, he loves his country. You know what I mean? Two, he loves his family.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I remember, because I'm seeing it everywhere. It's like, would you, like, not, like, I guess times now, like, would you go to war?
I told Nick, like, here's the thing. There's a difference between wanting and being forced to.
Yeah, forced to.
And needing, I guess, 3, whatever. But I talked to Nagina about this the other day, and I was just like, I would have to.
There we go, exactly. To, like, fight for the country, fight for your people.
My biggest thing is, like, I'm not even that prideful of my, like, a country. You know what I mean? Okay. Let alone, I'd like to say, like, I'd like to consider myself a prideful person. Okay. But I'm not prideful for my country. I'm prideful for myself. Does that make sense? Like, you know, a lot of Americans, it's like, yo, America's the greatest country ever. Yeah. I don't look at Canada and say, like, yo, Canada's the greatest country ever. Like, protect Canada at all costs. Like, that's not me. Okay. And if I lived in Ukraine, I probably wouldn't be the same way either. Right. But I love my family. I love my friends. Yeah. I love the people in my country. Yeah, yeah. And to protect the freedom and the rights, like, I feel like I would need to, and also men from ages like 18 to like 40 or something like that, they have to find the war. Right. Which is really sad. And not trying to get too controversial, but like, because I was talking to Alyssa, I was like, yo, like, you know, with equality happening now, it's like women being allowed to like fight. Like, do you, like, so. No, I know, you don't think so. Like, I don't think so. Women and children always, like, they all, because they're the caretakers. Well, that was back in the day, right? Now men can obviously be caretakers. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I know, but like, it's so touchy just because like, I know a handful of like friends of mine who obviously, like, if the choice was theirs, like, no, they wouldn't want to go. You know what I mean? Because it's scary. You know, it's the same thing with men. Men wouldn't want to go to war. No, like, they were definitely forced to, but like, yeah. But we wouldn't force women or obviously children. They did back in World War II, which is so fucked up. Jersey's here. Yeah, man. This whole, like, you know, I'm hoping for a resolution between those countries soon. We're just praying for Ukraine, man. Exactly. Pray for Ukraine, everybody. Hi, Jersey. Man. Crazy now, do you know what's... I know, it's... Crazy topic. It is such an... And Nagina wants me to be more, like, politically knowledgeable. That's right. Not the word. Like, basically, she just wants me to have more knowledge on, like, politics. And I was like... Yeah. Do you, like... Because you know the reason why the U.S. is not, like, stepping in or anything? Do you know, I do, like, the whole NATO thing? Yeah. Okay, so let's not get into that into this podcast. It's too political. Yeah. Because you hear it in the news already, right? So... We want to lighten you guys up. We want to make sure to have fun here. Yeah, but yeah, how Guys, like the last thing I'm gonna say about this topic is if you can donate. If you can help out. Yeah, that's it.
Exactly.
Pray for Ukraine. Now, I was supposed to actually shoot a couple music videos.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, so I'm actually shooting one next month.
Nice.
But there's another one I was supposed to shoot.
Yeah.
But he actually hit me up last night. And he was just like, yo, I fuck with this song so hard. Like the song that he wrote, I loved it.
It's so the one good. You posted, yeah?
No. It's another one. No, Connor Price. Oh, I would love to make a music video for that guy. But no. His guy's name is Molly Mank. Like, he's a fantastic producer. The thing with him is like, he's very like self-conscious about what he puts out, and I don't know why. Like, his music's great.
Okay.
He just hasn't dropped the tracks.
Okay.
So anyways, we were supposed to shoot this music video next weekend. But then he was just like I said, like he's the type of guy that wants to make music for himself.
Okay. And
he wrote this song to please others. He was like, yo, people are going to love this track. He's like, people are going to bump this so hard, that. But then it wasn't his style.
Right.
And then he was just like, this isn't the song that I want to make a music video for. And I was just like, yo, fair enough. Because, like, this is what I love about artists and creators in general.
Yeah.
They create, like, I love it when they create work for themselves.
100%. 100%.
Right? Because, like, every creator out there knows, like, you don't do it for the people, you do it for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And then people will like you for you. You're not making art or making whatever for the people.
Right.
Essentially, like, at the end of the day, we're doing what we're doing because we love to do it.
Yeah.
And we do it for ourselves.
Yeah.
So this is just like a PSA out there. Like, any musician, any creator, remember why you started and remember why you're doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything? Yeah,
bro. Avon's new track.
Oh,
speaking
I love
of artists, bro. Avon, man. Applause to you. That song, bro. I have it on repeat.
No, it's a good song.
It's so good. It's so good. Because you were telling me this guy's been like, he was rapping because I didn't during high school. You're saying like during lunchtimes he used to rap like in the.
Yeah, I can't believe you don't remember.
Bro, I was never in the calf, so like, but. That's so sick, man.
No,
like,
it's a good song.
Because it all started. Well, I wouldn't say it all started, but like when he hit you up with saying how one of us encouraged kind of twisted his hand, bro. Like it's just cool. It's just cool to see like artists finally doing what they love. And bro, Avon, applause to you, man. Like, that song is so good for his first drop too.
There we go.
First drop.
Oh, and do you know what's insane? Like, even one of our other podcasts, remember that podcast where I had said, actually I'll put up here, where I'd said, let me pull it up 1 second.
Okay. Oh, yo, Justin, Chuck, you remember Chuck?
Who's Chuck?
From high school.
Yes.
Bro, he hit me up. He's like, yo, loving the music. I was like, let's go.
Yo, do you know what I love about, like, because this podcast is all about, this person hit me up, this person.
Yeah.
Bro, one of my, a buddy of mine now, like, he was, at first he was a client, but now, like, we're friends.
Okay.
He runs a business, and, like, I've done a bunch of shoots for him. Remember that podcast where I said reset, refocus, and restart?
Yes, yeah.
Like, it's okay to do that?
Yeah.
He watched that was episode 11. If you guys haven't checked out episode 11, it's a great,
go check out episode 11.
Go check it out. He listened to it. He listened to the whole thing, and he was like, yo, like, long story short, that inspired me to get back on, like, his grind.
Let's go.
I'm like, there's a purpose for us to be doing this. You know what I mean?
Of course. Yeah.
And I love it.
No, I love it.
And, it was just great. I'm just glad a lot of people are, like, getting something out of this.
Exactly. I like, it's so nice. Like, if it's just one person listening and getting inspired, like, I know this podcast has, like, I guess succeeded. Done its job.
Exactly.
Succeeded. Yeah. So I love it.
Okay. Before we say anything else, I just want to say right now, I found a new creator.
Okay.
I sent this to you. I put it on my Snapchat. If you don't follow me on Snapchat, it's at Justin Pasqua. But anyways, I need to shout this guy out because he's literally been on repeat for the past couple weeks.
Oh, yeah? Who?
Yo, shout out to at Joshua Pascal Music. He has a new single coming out February 28th. Make sure you check it out on all streaming platforms. Yo, this guy's so okay. No, but for real.
Yo, let's go, dude. Yeah, by the time this podcast is out, like the song will be out because it comes out tomorrow. The song comes out tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited. Vinny's on it, no?
Young Vinny, yes, my boy.
I'm so excited to
see because the way I got connected with Young Vinny is from Schwa, my producer. Like this was like I think a year ago, or less than a year a bit. I go to the studio and Young Vinny's there. I was like, yo, what's going on? Young Vinny, he's like, yo, Josh, like Schwa was showing me your music, bro. You're so sick. Like we got to collab sometime. 1 year later, we finally got a song coming out together.
There we go. No, that's awesome,
man. And because I'm trying to collaborate more this year. Like that's good. I wanna try to collaborate more. Me and Alyssa are coming out with an EP.
There we go.
So I don't want to say too much on that because it's gonna be dropping sometime soon. I'm gonna do that. I guess who I also hit up.
Who?
I hit up Jerusha.
I knew it.
Yeah,
I knew you were gonna say that.
Because Jerusha, she dropped a song as well.
And visuals.
And I was listening to the song. I love it. Her brother played the electric guitar at the end. Like he's shredding on the guitar, bro. He's
Josh,
so
right?
good. Yeah,
Josh.
All Josh is alike. I love it, bro. The song's so good. It's fire. But yeah, I hit her up. I was like, yo, we got to collab. Because she gives me straight Kehlani vibes.
Yes.
Straight Kehlani vibes.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, like if we were to put something out, like we'd make it kind of like a Miguel, and Kehlani vibe.
Exactly.
It's so sweet. But yeah, so just working on
No,
that.
but I'm calling out right now. There actually is like someone I found on Instagram.
Okay.
His name's Connor Price.
Bro, he's on TikTok.
No,
bro, he's sick.
His songs. No, Josh. Connor Price is the next. I'm telling you right now, he's coming up. Like he's literally next in line.
Oh yeah.
His 2 songs, EGOT and Marathon.
Okay.
Bro, on repeat. Literally on repeat. Bro, and like the craziest thing is like his flow reminds me of like Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
And like but he's also someone that like, man, it reminds me of me like back in the day. Like that's the kind of flow and kind of bars I wanted to write and kind of make.
Yeah.
So, bro, I've been inspired to like write again.
Let's go. That's sick.
But yo, for me it's like, yo, it's that imposter syndrome.
Okay.
Cuz it's like, bro, obviously like people that know me like my buddy Dante, I was showing him like all these tracks, old, and you too, all the tracks that I was writing and like everything that I was producing before like I got into video.
Yeah.
I was just like, there's one song that I really do want to like actually release.
Okay.
But my problem is like, yo, like that's not me.
Right.
Does that make sense?
No, I get that.
So you know what? Like it's kind of it's a weird thing. Like I don't know what I wanted TikTok to be.
Okay.
So I think I want to get back into music and slowly integrate it onto TikTok.
Right. Well, like again, if you're an artist and you're not using
on TikTok,
bro, because I was watching, I forget who it was, but they were saying like, bro, TikTok is a discovery app. Oh, I think it was Russ. Russ was saying it's like there's people on Russ's For You page that either have like 10 likes or 10 million likes, but the people with the small likes, it's still getting in front of Russ's face, still getting in front of his his manager's face. Like it's an app where if you're able to get your content out there, like people will see it. So why aren't you using the app to promote like all your things, right? Like,
but it's exactly that. Like a lot of like we should see it as a discovery app, but how TikTok was started was like for teens and kids to dance on.
But was it though? Like, or was it, like, bro, was it?
No, it was like. Do you remember Musical.ly?
Oh, TikTok was Musical.ly. Yeah.
There we go. So it literally started with like lip syncing and dancing. That's what it was known for.
Right.
But then it branched off to this new thing that people are still kind of like, oh, I don't want to do it because it's for kids. Oh, I don't want to dance.
Right.
You don't need to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's a mindset. Like if you just think in your head, oh, TikTok is for kids, you're not gonna enjoy it. Whereas if you go this app, this discovery app, I'm gonna use it for clientele. I'm gonna use it for promotion. Right? It's totally different app. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's no longer that kid app. It's
so yeah, but now my biggest thing, like everyone says, like obviously focus on one niche, right?
okay.
I don't know why I haven't pulled the plug on like posting all of my reels on TikTok. I don't know why I haven't.
Right.
I should.
I've been doing
I
that,
really
so.
Bro, I should. Like I really should. But I don't know. Like it's just I feel like I don't know.
The thing
I
is,
think I want TikTok to be something different.
True, but at the end of the day, it's like they're like all platforms are essentially the same thing because YouTube has shorts, YouTube Shorts.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I posted I think 2 shorts, and one of them hit like it already hit like not a lot, but like it's already in the triple digits, I would say. But
that's good.
Yeah, no, it's like just post anywhere because people will find you regardless, right?
There we go.
It's sick.
Now, yeah, now. What if there is actually one last thing I want to talk about?
Okay, let's hear it.
But is there? What have you been up to all week?
So it's funny that you say that. So Justin, guess what? Guess what we were doing exactly 1 year ago.
I love what were you doing?
No, guess what we were doing?
What were we doing?
Podcasting. Still.
No way,
bro. Alyssa sent me a flashback because when I had my studio like last year, we were shooting the podcast.
That's crazy.
And for some reason, Alyssa had the Snapchat flashback because she was in the crowd. It was us talking about shaving, and you were talking about your corporate job, and you're like, "Oh, we have to be clean shaven," and you didn't have a razor, so Nagina waxed your face.
Yeah. Oh,
do you remember that?
God. I do remember that
Bro,
story. That's so funny.
But like, I think about it back then. It's like, what were we talking about? Like in those podcasts, bro.
We literally just did it to do it.
Yeah, no, exactly.
But sometimes that's what you have to do, even if it's terrible, even if it's bad. Honestly, it wasn't even that bad.
How awkward though was it? Like for you, anyways. Like, was it well, the thing is, you were talking to a camera already, like you were vlogging and all that, but just sitting down talking to a camera, like right now, I guess. How awkward was it for you?
Oh, like during the podcast?
Yeah.
The reason why I didn't find it so awkward is because we had each other. We were talking to each other.
Makes sense. Yeah.
But not just that, like, do you know what I miss? I miss a live audience.
Dog, me too. Oh my gosh.
Come back.
Yo, when we come back, whoever wants to be a live audience, just hit us up. We'll let you chill. We'll get you snacks, beverages. You know, it'll be nice. No, it's so nice to have people listening live.
Actually in the podcast and like having guests live. Now, speaking of having like with guests, podcasts and whatever, did you know Sylvester Stallone has 2 daughters?
And George Janko was on their podcast.
Was that on the Arnold Schwarzenegger episode?
No. But because I like George Janko, bro. He's so funny.
Love George.
It's jokes because he wanted to be a musician actually.
Yeah,
but then I think it was Logan or someone said well, they didn't say that he wasn't good because like he was fine. He was good. He was a good singer.
But he wasn't. Yeah. It was Logan. Logan was deadass. Was just like, yo, like you're not gonna like. He basically said he's not gonna make it.
Right.
But sometimes like
you need
that hard hitting.
Yeah.
You need that.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, so there's the George was. I was listening to one of the Impulsive episodes, one of the most recent ones.
Okay.
And George was like, "Yeah, I was on the Unwaxed podcast with Sylvester Stallone's daughters." I was like, "Oh," I paused it, and I jumped right over to the Unwaxed podcast.
Wow. Okay.
With Sophia and Cicilline.
They're pretty, eh?
Yeah, they're very. No, but they're our age.
No, they're not.
Yeah, one's 20, one's our age, and one's John's age. They're 2 years apart.
No, I thought they were older. No way.
No,
bro.
Josh, they're literally.
That's crazy. Really?
And but the actual here's the thing. I feel like I have a bias of like a lot of like pretty female podcasters because of Tana Mojo and because of Call Her Daddy podcast.
Okay.
I always think whenever like. The reason why I kind of stray away from listening to girls' podcasts is because I think they're going to talk about like gossip and like boys and this and that.
Okay.
But this podcast was like 1, they're so funny.
Yeah.
2, they're so personable, and 3, having George Janko on as a guest was amazing.
Yeah.
No, George
he's so good. I was
good, so inspired. Yo, George is so spiritual.
Yeah.
And like just hearing him talk about his life and like how like what he does with God and like it's just I'll send you the link. You have to check it out.
Bro, he like the thing I like about George because he's a comedian, right?
Yeah.
He opened or he did a show with Joe Coy.
Joe
bro,
Coy.
I love Joe Coy, bro.
Remember? Do you know how? Okay, so obviously you haven't listened to it, but I
haven't yet.
On that podcast, on the episode, George was telling us how he actually got into stand-up.
Okay.
So when George first got into Impulsive,
right?
One of his first guests that he
was
got in
Joe
was
Coy.
Joy Coy.
Yeah.
And then they were shooting their shit, and then Joy Coy was just like, "Oh, bro, you're funny." like, yo. And then he basically mentored George Janko.
Yeah.
And that's how George got his like
foot or foot in
the door. No, but bro, like there's so much to unpack with George, and like I'm gonna send you the link. You gotta listen.
I definitely will.
But
after this. Yeah.
The moral of the story is like, bro, you never know, like, because obviously I listened to Impulsive, I listened to George. It brought me over to their podcast,
right?
And imagine if I continue listening to their podcast, I see a guest that I like, and then jump. Yo, networking is key.
Oh, 100%.
Guest is key. Collabing is key, bro. Key. Everything is key,
bro. Oh, hold on. Oh, I had something so funny about keys, bro. Frick, where is it? Oh, damn it. I had something so funny about keys, man. Frick, whatever. No, just skip.
You gotta start writing these down.
Bro, I know, but every time you talk about keys, bro, it's the funniest thing. Cause, whatever.
But yeah, like, the biggest thing is like, for anyone that's listening, we want to have guests on our podcast.
Yeah,
and we're going to. The problem is obviously Josh being up at Sault Ste. Marie. I prefer a live audience thing. Zoom's totally fine.
Of course, yeah. Like it's kind of chill. Like I don't have to get dressed. I'm currently not wearing any pants. So, oh my gosh. Okay, I figured it out. It was the when we're talking about the key, the the very controversial video that we had about white people dinner. Someone replied, he's like, "Yo, 5 p.m. dinners are key." And I was like, "Let's go." That's so funny. But anyways, what you were saying.
Oh, that was actually very funny.
Bro, like, that was great interaction. I love that. Bro,
no, I love
Go on.
But yo, Josh, I feel like you were feeding way too much.
Oh, 100%. You got to.
And yo, why is that's smart. That is smart. Because I was wondering, I was like, yo, why is all of your friends like commenting?
The more like just because
the more comments, the more engagement.
There we go. Like I try to do that with most of my posts. Like when people comment, you gotta comment back because Instagram will see that, the algorithm will see that. That's how
you,
bro. It's bro. Marketing is a whole other level because I'm literally only like scratching the surface of what gets engagements, which is the time, and the interaction. Like yeah, the time you post is important. The amount of comments and engagement you get is important. And there's one more, but I forget. But that's just the tip of it, Justin. Like it's insane, man. Marketing's insane. But what you were saying.
Let's talk. Speaking of marketing, actually, this has nothing to do with marketing.
Great.
You're streaming now,
bro. I'm a Twitch streamer. Let's go. No. So with Twitch and all. So what happened was me and Alyssa were. Because Alyssa's brother loves video games, and he, whenever he's bored, he likes to watch us play video games. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
It's sick because on PS4 you could just share play. So what that means is as long as he has a PS4, we can share our screen and he could just watch on his PS4. Okay,
yeah.
But
and he can hear you talking.
Exactly, yeah. But that's just exclusively on PS4. But then there's a like a broadcast play where you can actually stream what you're playing from the PS4 onto Twitch. And it's so funny because I go to my Twitch and my Twitch is just music. So before I was streaming like just music stuff, like I'd do practices on my Twitch and just whatever, get interactions like that. But I hadn't been on Twitch for how many years now? Months, I guess. Yeah. But I go on and I'm playing this game called remember Enter the Gungeons? I was talking about it, bro. You and I gotta play a round of Enter the Gungeons because I want to show you the game's really hard.
I don't have a PS4.
No. Like when I come back, we'll play it. But
okay.
Steven, because Steven played Enter the Gungeons, but he can't get past level 2.
What?
And I was like, Steven, what do you mean? So, I'm not like.
What level are you on?
Bro, I've beaten the game already. I've unlocked every single character. I've went through every single chamber. Okay, for video game or for the PS4, like there's something called like platinum trophies, okay? And that means like you've 100% completed the game. I think we're at like 99% or 98 or 99. There's still 2 things we need to do in the game. Alyssa's brothers have like I think like 10 or 15 platinum trophies. Sebastian has many platinum trophies. Like
Okay,
bro,
get it. You're a dick.
bro, I'm a gamer. No, but cuz I only stream. Well, no, I don't. That's the funny thing. Like, I just do it so that way Alyssa's brother can watch us play without with the share play. Because sometimes the Wi-Fi gets all glitchy. Like sometimes you can't watch it. It's weird. So we stream that, and then I realized with Twitch streamers, it's actually hard, Justin, because you streamed once. You streamed once with John, right?
Yeah,
that one vlog.
hard.
It's being so
An entertainer as well as playing games.
being like trying to entertain for more than like 2 hours. Like I got gassed after an hour because this is how it started. I started the stream like once I hit start. Yo, what's going on? I'm about to go through all this, bro. Probably an hour after, I was like, all right, let's get it, bro. I went from up here, and then I just went down here. I was like, all right. The way I ended, I was like, all right, guys, I'm done. Bye. I was like, bro, this is so hard. Like, it's so hard to like.
Would you say that being a Twitch streamer is harder than being a doctor?
Oh, 100%. Oh, yeah. Whoa, guys, clip that. Listen, a stream, Justin, really? No, but honestly, like in my experience of streaming,
yes,
bro, it's tough, man.
Like, I'd rather be in school right now.
Get out of here. Nah, it's I don't know. It's different. It's different. I'm not a Twitch streamer.
So what's crazy is like time. Let's talk about time real quick.
Let's do it.
I always, especially with my business and like me working, like me grinding and me hustling, like I find myself not having any time to do a lot of things Like there's not enough time in the day.
Like I feel that. I feel that in some sense.
For the first time in like since last year, I was able to like get out of my chair, pick up my drone, and go fly my drone.
How was that?
Oh my god, it was actually like it was cold as fuck.
Oh yeah,
it was so cold. But if it wasn't so cold, I would say it was like such a needed experience because like I love just going out and shooting.
Right.
Like a lot of my videos, like here's the thing, for my stuff, I'm a lazy editor.
Okay.
So like I'm never creating anything like crazy effects or crazy edits. Like especially when I go out, it's just simple cuts, nice cinematic.
But they look nice though. Like they look nice.
Yo, the drone footage, it actually like blew my mind. I was like, I don't know why I don't do this more often.
Yeah.
Like I love flying my drone. I love doing it.
I think it's just because like it's winter. Like it's so much better in the summer or like summertime when it's nice out.
Last year around this time is when I started doing last year this time we were going on hikes.
We were, yeah.
You and Clarissa, we went to like the falls.
Tiffany Falls, there we go. Tiffany Falls.
Yeah, we went on hikes and then I brought my camera out. This is what I was doing last year.
Mm-hmm.
Just having fun with. This is what I fell in love with.
Right.
Just going out and shooting and creating videos.
Yeah.
But nowadays, like speaking of like video games, like I was shooting one of my shooting with a client and she's just like, hey, like what video games do you play? I was like,
what?
Video games? What the heck?
Ain't nobody got time for that. What the heck?
It's like, well, I just started playing Wordle.
This guy, Wordle. Yo,
I have a 4-win streak.
What's your KO? Yeah, what's your KD, bro?
No, but yeah, I was like, yeah, I don't play. And like, bro, the only reason why I watch The Office and listen to podcasts is because it's the only thing I can do while I'm driving.
And it's background. Yeah, it's background noise.
And it's just background noise. Oh, speaking of The Office, I'm like on my 21st run of it.
Yeah.
Still,
bro,
because I've been listening to a lot of podcasts.
Hates The Office. Like she finds no entertainment. She finds nothing funny about it. Like Justin, do you remember that one episode of The Office where Pam, I think she got a text or something, but it's with the balloon that was in the
it's falling
and and
the balloon's falling.
Yeah, and I was like, yo, listen, come watch this. And it's just it's just a bunch of people around the balloon and it's just falling. It's like it's yeah, there we go.
Pop the balloon.
Yeah, and I was looking at it. I was like, like she looked so bored, and it was a 1 minute clip.
No, because the thing is, with The Office, I feel like you have to like I love it because it's a character development thing.
Okay, yeah.
Like you have to know the story to understand. Like I mean, you can watch any. Like for me, I can watch any episode and just love it.
Yeah, exactly. Because you know the characters already.
There we go. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like I was saying with time, like I feel like I just don't have enough time to do a lot of things. There's just not enough time in the day.
Right.
But then I actually sat down and I was like, yo, like I thought I was I thought I had good time management.
Okay.
But I was like, it could be better.
Okay.
So I feel like and for anyone out there that thinks they don't have enough time, really sit down for like a couple, like not a whole day, but like maybe like an hour and really figure out like what you need to do. Write it out, write down their timelines, because at the end of the day, like once you put a like a time frame on a project or whatever,
like a time limit, yeah,
it's now a task or it's now a goal,
right?
And you have this amount of time to do it, right? So because usually like I've started writing everything down and like putting everything in my calendar, like it's just been so helpful to me.
Okay.
To be able to visualize that, oh, I do have a lot of time. I just gotta get the work done
within that time frame. Yeah.
Exactly. Cause like, oh man, like I feel like with the whole seeing 666, like because I've been having that lack of motivation, inspiration, just that I don't want to even call it a burnout,
right? But
it's like I've just been like just kind of like you said, like when you're streaming, like at first you're like,
yeah, you're
100%,
up there, yeah.
And then you're slowly going down. But then the next stream, like in the beginning, you're going 100%. Like you got to find that like
in between.
Like try your best to stay at that level.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But yeah, that's my tip for you guys out there. Just write everything down, put it in your schedule, give yourself a time limit. If you're feeling stressed and like if you feel like you don't have enough time.
Right.
Do you have anything else to add to this?
This is a pretty good episode. I like this one.
No, I really enjoyed it too. Next week we're gonna plan. I want to try to get someone on.
Yeah, let's. 100%.
But it's always good just talking with you, man.
Exactly.
Just catching up. I'm gonna send you the link to
that podcast,
the Unwaxed podcast.
I still can't believe that they're like around our age. That's oh my god. Okay, before I leave, guess what? Me and Alyssa were watching yesterday.
What?
Do you remember The Next Star?
Yeah, I do,
bro. So, because Alyssa loved The Next Star, so we were going through.
Because when The Next Star, we were probably like she was like 3 years younger than
exactly,
us, so.
But like. I was looking at like the contestants, like how they were back then, but them now.
Oh, The Next Star's still a thing?
No. I'm talking about like what you call it? Like the stars of like season 3, I would say. Let's say because
and
what they're doing now. So Alyssa loved season 3, but bro, I'm checking them out now. They're still doing like some of them are still doing music, and there's some contestants who were from like Mississauga. And I was like, oh
yeah, do you remember Diego?
Yeah, bro, he was one of the winners. He's still doing music. Bro, he looks so different now. This guy's all tatted up. Wait, what?
I seen him a couple years ago.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Like perform live with Gabe. Were you not there?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I can't believe you weren't there.
No, wait, where?
Yeah, Gabe was performing somewhere in Toronto.
Okay.
And Diego was there at the end.
Wait, Gabe like played with like
Gabriel Harvey.
He played.
Yeah, well, no, he had his own set.
Okay, and then
someone else had his own set. Diego's not like a huge star or anything. He was just, he's just a regular dude.
Who, Diego?
Yeah.
No, he's pretty.
No, bro. I'm telling you, he's just normal, a regular.
What?
Dude,
He's just
man.
a Mike Posner? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
bro. Mike Posner's part of the 1 Billion Club. So 1 billion meaning like you got a billion streams on Spotify.
Oh my god, I'm like, he's a billionaire?
No. I don't know if he's a billionaire. But like, yeah, like, cause Alyssa showed me a Spotify playlist about the Billion Club, and I think I just found my new goal.
To be a part of the billion club.
Yo, that's sometime in my life, bro. Dog, no rush. There's no, like, I realize there's no rush. just because you really don't know what's gonna happen next, right? Like, in the next year, like everything could change, right? So I don't know if you've been seeing this rapper named AK or something like that. Last year he was rehearsing at the Rehearsal Factory, but now I see him on billboards. His face was in the Eaton Center, like the.
Wait, is he a rapper?
Yeah, he's a rapper.
And he was rehearsing at the Rehearsal Factory?
Yeah, before, like, hold on, let me find his name.
That's crazy.
Bro, it's crazy because I remember he was like, yeah, he was telling me, because I was talking to him, I was like, oh, like, he only had about like 10,000 followers on TikTok. Now he's at, I think, 3 or 4 million. His music's like blown up. Like, it's crazy, man. And that was just
Josh,
a span of a year.
You need to do? Yeah, I think you need to find more creative ways for your TikToks instead of just sitting down there and like being basic. Like,
nah, because well, that's the thing, because that's how AK. Like, I'm not following. There's no point in following footsteps because, there's already a path made. Like, someone's already made that path, right? No need to follow it. But because his videos are just basically like what we're doing. Like, we're looking in a camera, and he raps just sitting, and words are coming down. But it's not the visual, it's how he sounded, right? He just sounded sick.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I was like, damn. You know, like, I could, yeah, right, babe? No, but you could go flashy, right? You could put on this whole production, but how long will that take compared to sitting down in a camera, showing off your talent, post it, make another one, showing off your talent, post another one. Man made about, like, I don't know, maybe 100 of them, and one of them blew up. And now, like 1 year later, now he's doing music videos. Bro, this guy's sponsored by Wealth Simple, I think.
Oh, you know what? I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, bro. I was like, dog, this guy's doing commercials for, like, I was like, yo, let's go. Like, proud of this guy. Like, it just motivates me to, like, keep doing what I'm doing. But it gets hard, man. It gets hard. Frick. It is what it is, though. But anyways, that's all I want to talk about.
Yeah, me too. Honestly, this was a good episode. Thank you guys so much for listening to another episode of the Talks Podcast.
Yes, sir.
With your hosts, Justin
and Josh.
We hope you guys have a fantastic week. And if you guys want to jump on one of these episodes, hit us up.
Oh, 100%.
And we'll talk.
Alyssa wants to be on it, so Alyssa.
ADVM,
yes. This artist named ADVM. So you might see her in a future podcast. We'll see.
Soon podcast.
Okay.
All right, guys, thank you so much for listening.
And take care.
Bye. See you guys.
Peace.